Be very quiet, Kazooie. When that Po shows up, we'll be ready for him. He should show up any moment now. I mean, the Po collector in the town shop said that he would give us a great prize if we collected 10 Poes, and we haven't even catch one. Okay, that Po is not going to show up. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Jiggies of Time. I just wanted to start off with a very interesting intro, you know, where I was kind of mimicking how in the original Ocarina of Time, that, you know, there's this Po trading side quest, and for this episode, we are going to enter Kakariko Village. I don't know how many episodes this is going to take me, but I am going to continue recording episodes until I've gotten this entire level finished. Now, I did play the demo for this level, which is very different from the final game. Was this tree here before? I don't remember it being here before. And of course, this level is also different from the original Kakariko Village, and you'll see why as we go through here. I just really like how this level had turned out. Too bad we can't glitch our way up there like we can in the original Ocarina of Time. Well, in the Nintendo 64 version anyway. I remember a couple of times playing the randomizer and being able to get up to that hole where the heart piece normally is with the... Oh, come on. Okay. The heart piece is with the cow. I believe that Kakariko Village in this mod happens to have 2 different variations, much like in the original, where there was a variation for when you are here as Child Link and when you are here as Adult Link. And in this game's case, there is the music that actually plays in the level. Let me get through here. And get the Jiggy. Okay, I'm gonna look around this room. Oh, and there's Mario. Playing... What is he playing? He's playing Dream. Yeah, this here is Impa's house, where we otherwise can't explore it. We can only go as far as this cage. I really wonder what it is like. Maybe sometime I can figure out how to hack my way through the bars and actually explore more of the house, or even if I can explore more of the house. I suppose it was just there for viewing purposes. But still, it would be pretty nice to actually explore some areas that you would normally not be expected to be able to explore. In a lot of these houses, you can't go into them. Oh, but you can go into this one. I forgot about that. Yeah, this is where we would normally find the magic hag. And this time around, Trunker the Tree is here. Ah. Oh, but we can't go there just yet. Yeah, that will open up the next level, but we don't have enough musical notes yet. But this level has more than enough for us to get, so we will be doing that either later in this episode or in the next episode. Just depends on how quickly I can get through this. Come on, let me out there! There we go. Can I go through this door? No, I can't. And there is normally a hole right here. Oh my, I forgot about you. Give me 2 of these. You hurt me twice, you should give me 2 of them. Oh well. At least I'm sparing some of the honey pieces if I don't need them. So that they'll be there for when I do need them. Climb to the top of the windmill. Oh, and there's a fly pad up here, but we don't have that ability unlocked yet. Yeah, Ball's saying that he is going to be waiting for us at the end of a deep grave. I thought that there was a Jinjo up here. I could have sworn there was. I can hear his whistling. Wait, can I get in the windmill? From this end? I can't see. Can't see. Oh, I'm all the way back to the ground. Okay, we'll go back out there once we learn how to fly. Bottles did say that he would be waiting at the end of a grave, so we are going to go into the graveyard. And here we are in the graveyard. And Grunty has her face on the gates. I really like the sound that was added for the Wonder Wings, where it's the horse race music from, from Ocarina of Time. Well, this is just a hint telling us to ground pound somewhere. Let me see. Ground pound somewhere with 1 blue flower and 2 yellow flowers. Oh, must meant here. Ah. Oh, I wanted to open up that chest first, but I guess we can open that later. And what will this open up? Oh, there's that chest at the beginning of the game. Yep, it opens up a new way. I think I may show that off in a later episode. Oh, all it had was a Mumbo token. I was kind of expecting a Jiggy, but that would be kind of odd for a Jiggy to be somewhere where you need to use Jiggies. Wouldn't it be? I really like how there is this music that is added to the graveyard, since in the original Ocarina of Time, the graveyard has no music. So it was great that Mark actually added music to this area. And it's pretty great music. Kind of reminds me a bit of Mad Monster Mansion. A little bit. Not a lot. Alright, and there's another extra life. Oh, Bottles is right here. Okay, let's see what he has to tell us. Oh, yeah, this is allowing us to use the running shoes. Good luck. Yeah, so now we can use the running shoes. Banjo's invisible! Well, he's partially invisible. Well, the fence is partially invisible. Alright, so here we are in this grave. This is supposed to be Dampe's grave. You know, Dampe. There are a lot of the dry bones down here, you know, from the Mario series. I recognize them from Mario Kart Wii. Like, the Dry Bones is a playable character. They're also an enemy in the Mario series. Okay, so What we need to do is cross this by following the dry bone heads. I remember that when I did this before, I used the save states. Can I get... Okay, good. I'm pretty sure that if I do fall, I'm not going to lose a life. Okay, I almost fell, but thankfully I didn't. But I'll just be amazed if I can get through this without falling at all. It's interesting how, although we can't find any means of putting the lens of truth into Banjo-Kazooie, we can, however, get the... well, have the ability of making things invisible. But then again, I suppose it's possible to make things invisible in any game, right? I'm just amazed that I have not fallen even once when going through that. Okay, well, we've gotten this one. But we didn't get to see Dampe. Yeah, right now it isn't possible to create custom models in Banjo-Kazooie. Well, not entirely. At least not any models that can actually move. I mean, technically we can make custom models, but they pretty much act more like dummies than actual moving models. Or they're just retextures or given the AI of an existing character. Wow, it's funny because it didn't disappear right away. Okay. Gonna collect these feathers and break this door open and use the running shoes. No, why do I keep letting this happen? You really should not just hold the Jiggy out like that, Grabba. If you want to keep your Jiggies, don't leave them out in the open for anyone to grab. Oh, here is another Easter egg. 2-Rock 2. I know nothing about that game. And here is Brentilda. I don't know what she means by Impa's house holds the secret of going to Drybone Valley. Maybe she's referring to Gerudo Valley? I am not entirely sure. Oh, I had the feeling we'd find something up here. Yep, and as you can see, this is the entrance to the Shadow Temple, which, spoiler alert, is not in the game. Yeah, there are like some dungeons from Ocarina of Time that are put into this hack, and some that aren't. And unfortunately, we are not able to go into the Shadow Temple. Like, I think that I will go ahead and go over what dungeons from Ocarina of Time we can enter in this hack. Well, as you've known from, if you've seen from the first episode, we can enter the Deku Tree, though we can't go anywhere beyond the basement, like anything that is beyond that hole that normally would hold a spider web in it, which did again, but there's nothing else there. Up here are a couple more retextures of Zelda enemies. Or wait, no, retextures of Banjo-Kazooie enemies that are made to look like the Zelda enemies. Like the Nimblies are meant to be the Keese, the bat enemies, or as Tattle likes to call them, the bad bats. And the Limbo enemies from Mad Monster Mansion are retextured to be Stalfos. Quite clever. I think some of these music tracks, this one in particular, comes from a 2D Zelda game. I don't know what it is called. Like, I think from Zelda 1 or 2. I'm not too familiar with the 2D Zelda games. I'm pretty much just a fanatic to the 3D Zelda games. No offense to anyone who likes the 2D Zelda games. If you do like the 2D Zelda games, that's okay. We all have our likes and dislikes. Balls just wishes us good luck. That's all he does. Yeah, he doesn't say... Well, he doesn't... I'm not sure how to really describe it. Okay, let's see. What are some things that we can get here? Yeah, you probably may recall that in the... Well, when we were out in Hyrule Field, there was some sort of a odd pad. Yeah, that's supposed to be like the Sun Song pad, which is, as Bottles had just said, turns day into night and night into day. Much like the Sun Song. It also kind of acts as a time warp in some cases, like they may warp you to different locations, or just act as warp pads in general. Yeah, how it works, as far as I know, is that the warp pads in the game, or the Sun Song pads in the game, they actually are fly pads retextured, but they are placed underneath a load zone that you will immediately go into, and it just takes you to another area once you use them. That's quite a clever way of customization. Being able to have some fly pads be retextured to becoming warp pads by being placed underneath a load zone that you otherwise would not be able to reach. Alright, I'm pretty sure that we have just gotten everything that we can get back here, although I will come back here if there is anything else for us to get. But I think that I will save that for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we will continue with this level in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.